shootings in the United States. This time, it targeted and we had 2 deaths the first time we reported. And they said he had, I think, one gun and he may have had a rifle. That's what some are saying. But again, this is a development story. So, uh, things will always change, but we want to give you an update from what we have right now on what's going on. I mean, this is absolutely positivity. No excuse for what has happened here today. You know, there is no ground that is off limits. Wherever one wants to strike, then he or she will do that. I just can't imagine. I just can't. A normal day at school, and now parents are being told that their children will not be home for dinner because someone with a very diabolical, super stupid mind decided that they would open fire on an elementary school and kill multiple people, multiple children. There's nothing, you and I know that there's nothing on planet Earth that a child can do that would make you go and open fire on them. Um, this editor says America is a third world country in a lot of aspects. The editor, let me say this to you, what you just said. I have to agree with you. I have to agree with you. It takes me back to what you just said. When we were coming up as kids, we were told that America was the greatest country on the planet. Well, depending upon what side of the damn fence you're on, America is not the greatest country on the planet. I know it is the most racist country on the planet, contrary to popular belief. Sandy Moon says, hello, Mr. Scott. I don't know. She says, hello, Mr. Scott. What the fuck is going on with all these mass shootings? Hello, Mr. Scott, and everyone. Life of GT Queen. Good afternoon to you. Thank you for joining us. Miss Moon, uh, I don't know. I don't know, but I know when it comes to mass shootings in the United States, oftentimes these are white males. Oftentimes you're going to hear the words mental when they speak of them. Uh, and I'm not with that because a crazy person can do just about anything they want to do in this country and get away with it. So why not pretend that you're crazy and go out and accomplish what you have a desire to do? And then you just holler mental, and now I'll plead guilty by reason of insanity. Nobody commit mass murders, mass shootings are sane. All those are mental patients. That's a lie. Straight from the pits of hell, that's a lie. It said, I'm from England, and this is the editor again. And the concept of owning a gun is scary to me. But you know what? We can look at that a couple of ways and stuff. I know many people don't like guns, especially a lot of females that don't want guns in their homes. But here's the thing: you never show up to a gunfight with a knife. And I said that to say this: it is time. It is time. It is time for America to get up off her knees, stand up on her feet, and begin to respond by the same measures that are coming to you. Well, Mr. Scott, violence is never the answer. I don't know who told you that. It was somebody who's scared to pull a gun and couldn't fight. Violence is never the answer. That's bull. That's bull. That's bull. You you're gonna have to retaliate. What does that mean? If they shoot you, you have to shoot them. Oh, did he really say that? You damn right I said it. I'm never going to tell you to go and pray. I'm not going to tell you that. While you're on your knees praying, somebody's getting ready to put one in you. We've been quiet for too long. We've taken entirely too much. Tyrone says, hey, my brother, sad, but we need to wake up. We are under attack, point blank. Tanya, fine, my good friend. I thought about you today and your brother. We got to get together on that issue. Kalama, I know I just messed that person's name up. They said exactly. I don't know. I'm going to read to you what someone just said. It's life of GCV. Glenn says they didn't say he killed his grandmother before he went to the school. I haven't heard that report, but evidently you have, and that's very well possible because it has happened before with killers. They kill the parents first, and then they go to the other targets and stuff. So that may very well be the case. As I said, it's still a developing story, and the numbers are going to change. They're going to go up, and they're probably going to drop some too. Because everybody's trying to get to the story out. All of mass shootings are terrible. Nobody wins. Nobody wins. I don't have any young kids. I don't have any that's in school, period. But I know it has to be extremely nerve-wracking in this country to know that you do not know whether or not your child will come back home once they go to school. We don't know that. And whatever some parents had planned for this evening, dinner, or whatever they're going to do with their children, sad but true, a lot of those will not happen. Because some low down, trifling, insignificant, existing just to be existing, low life monster in human form, sapsucker, decided since they are miserable, they would go and interrupt other people's lives just because they can do it. Simple as that. Miss Winfrey said, hello, everyone. Yeah, he killed his grandmother first and then the kids. The subject has been identified as 18-year-old Salvador Ramos. Salvador Ramos. He's 18 years old. The suspected gunman has killed 14 students and a teacher. Wow. When there are new developments with this case, you guys know I would bring it back to you live tonight. Incidentally, we're back here tonight at 7 p.m. for Virginia Thomas, Clarence Thomas' wife, Justice Clarence Thomas' wife, and her involvement in the January 6th incident at the U.S. Capitol. You got it. People only continue to do to you what you continue to let them do. You can't keep coming to the mic preaching nonviolence when people are still violently being attacked. You may not want to deal with the violence, but the violence is here. And then we have a tendency to focus more on someone's reaction than the action, because there can never be a reaction until first there's an action. So when you respond to that, well, you could have responded to another. I probably could have, but I didn't. The one that started me should have done it another way too, but he didn't. So what am I saying? You're going to have to get up off your knees, stand on your feet, fight, fight, fight. Retaliate, retaliate, retaliate. Does that involve guns? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It does. It does. By any means necessary, take them down. It's no time to pray. It's no time to understand. It's no time for love. Either we're going to stop it or we're going to see a major drop in the crimes, because finally the people woke up and they began to fight back. What would Jesus do? I don't know what Jesus would do, and I don't give a damn what he would do. Jesus is not here right now. I'm talking about me and others that are here. I have to forgive. The law requires. While you're praying, they're killing us. They're killing us. And we have to accept that to be better than the person that's inflicting the violence on our loved ones. So in order for us to be classified as better than them, we have to put our hands down, pray, and take it to the Lord. Ms. Ramfrey said, we have prayed enough. We have prayed enough. We have prayed enough. And she just preached. Look at what praying has got you. White school, if it's a black school, Mexican school, or whatever. Listen to what we're talking about. We're talking about in elementary school, babies. Because whatever you're going to give me won't make any sense to me, but it's going to make it harder for you. I don't want to hear. All I know, if they kill 14, if they kill 15, if they kill and a teacher dead. 14 and 1 is what? 15. The weather's coming in. I don't care. I need them to make one and I'm good. But again, 15. That's the way I see it. I'm not finna pray for him. I'm not finna try to understand. I'm not getting ready to say that I love him. Because if I say it in there, then I'd be telling a damn lie. It's as simple as that. Teachers need weapons in school. Many would disagree with you on that. I don't disagree with you on that. If I'm a school teacher, whether they say we can have arms or not, it don't bother me. All you can do is fire me when you find out I got one, because I am not coming to teach nobody at a school unarmed. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to be so naive and say, well, sure they won't come and shoot up the babies. No. I'm going to be armed. I'm going to. This country, and we're going to get out of here. This country is on life support. This country is on life support. They know who I'm doing this to. They know what they just did. While kids have been shot and killed, you have the audacity to bring your unintelligent ass in the middle of my life with ghetto bullshit. That's why we need abortion, because your mother would have been the prime candidate to have an abortion. Your mother. So yes, we need it. We need it. We need it. We need it. You have to be super stupid, a monster in human form,
to come in the middle of a live and not embarrass me, embarrass yourself and your mama. When we're talking about babies losing their lives. But when you're messed up in the head, when you have a battlefield going on in the mind, you do things like this. It's your entertainment. It's your entertainment. I wish your mother had had a miscarriage or abortion, but she didn't, and you're here.
We'll see you all back here tonight at 7
At 7 p.m. tonight, unless we come back with more information on the shooting. Tanya Fine says, prayers without action plus faith without works is dead. She just preached. She just preached. I want to read this last comment from, I think it says, tough woman, I think. Hello, everyone. Congress should put in safety measures years ago to protect citizens and all others a long time ago. I'm lost for words of what I'm seeing worldwide with all this killing. I'm with you on that. I am. I mean, it's hard to find any words to say because you're still in a state of unbelief. 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 But there are some sick people amongst us. And I'm going to say this here and we're going to go for tonight. But just because there's some sick people amongst us does not mean the sick people amongst us are mentally disturbed. We can't keep buying that. We can't keep buying it. The more you buy, the more they're going to give you. There's absolutely no excuse for absolute wrong. My heart, prayers go out to that entire city, the families, the kids, everyone involved, with the exception of the sapsucker that pulled the trigger. Bridget, Lord willing, I will see you all later tonight, right here on YouTube. I'm Al Scott. Y'all enjoy.